everybody, we're going to take a break from some of our weirder adventures and have a little bit of fun, bounce house style. We're here at Big Bounce America, and we're going to experience the fun of being in a bounce house, but times like a jillion. Look at these amazing structures behind me. I'm going to go play in them. What makes this Big Bounce special?
It's the largest in the world. That's the top, hands down reason why this is special. It's massive size and how much enjoyment you can get from it with the amount of people you can get in here. This inflatable is over 24,000 square feet. It goes 32 feet tall, and it has so many hidden areas in here for you to explore. When you come to the Big Bounce America, we have multiple inflatables that you can go on for unlimited bouncing throughout the entire 3-hour session. This is an exclusive 45-minute session that you'll have within those 3 hours where you get an elevated experience. Part of that elevated experience is we'll have bubble machines, snow machines going on in separate stages. We'll have DJs right here in the middle. They're going to be doing prizes, giveaways, hyping people up, doing dance contests, singing contests, interacting with the people and making it so much more fun. We have confetti cannons and music just going the whole entire time with lighting effects. The entire inflatable has so many different areas to explore. We have climbing towers, we have basketball hoops, we have little mini obstacle courses, giant slides, ball pits. We have a wrecking ball that people like stand on pedestals and try to knock each other off. You have jousting sticks on pedestals that are knocking people off. And then when you're tired, even though it's only 45 minutes, we have giant couches, we have chairs, we have lounging areas with shaded areas. So all of that is here for you to have the best 45-minute session inside of this castle. And then once you get out of here in that 3-hour session with unlimited bouncing, you have so much more to explore within the venue. So the owners went to one of the parties that you'd see with a bounce house right outside that has, it's 800 square feet, fits like 8 people, and it's almost always just filled with kids. And they wanted to go bounce. And they were like, well, we can't really do that. It's too small. And so they made their own. They went out and they got a bigger one, and they did it, and they put it on. They were like, this is fun, but we can do bigger. And they got bigger, and then they did that, and it got even bigger and bigger and bigger until we got to this point where we have the world's largest. So the 2 new ones that we have for this year, we have Dino Ring, which is a little bit more geared towards younger children. So it's more of an exploratory one. It has little slides on it. That's a lot of feedback that we got from customers that were saying, we want something for our smaller children to be able to enjoy, that they're not getting run over by a bigger kid or something. And so that one's great for that. We have Octoblast, which is a brand new themed one that has snow machines going throughout the entirety of it. It has music going. It's just a nice, fun one to chill on. It has climbing towers. It's fantastic. And then we have a couple that we've had for years. We have 2 ball pit ones. One of them is called Spaceman. The other one is Alien. So it's obviously all very much space themed in that area. And then we have our sports area. That is so much fun, but it can get rowdy, especially during the adult session, because you have basketball hoops, you have the climbing towers, you have the jousting areas, you have the wrecking ball, you have a giant net to play with. And then there's so many different types of balls in there, from dodgeballs to large clear balls to like just beach balls. And like all of it is there just to have fun with music going on as well. Then the last thing in airspace is our slide. It's a giant slide. Like you get up to the top of it and you feel like you're, when you're going to a pool and you see the high dive, you're like, oh, that's not that big. And then you get to the top and you're like, oh, that's big. And so you get to the top of the slide, you're like, I just want to go down this. It's so much fun. So you have the slide, and then the last thing we have is the largest obstacle course in North America, the Giant. This is massive, 900-foot long obstacle course. It has 4 different lanes. If you feel like you cannot make it out, you can exit at the end of each lane. However, if you go in with your kids, you want to make sure you guys are keeping your kids near, because those kids will zoom on through and the parents will take a lot longer. Typically, it will take anyone from 10 to 30 minutes to get through that one. Our very own Casey Overby from Alabama, he has made it through that obstacle course in 2 minutes and 52 seconds. If anyone is looking for the gauntlet to try to beat that, I have challenged him to do it again. He said he will never be able to beat that time. That you never see anything like this anywhere else in the United States. Thank you so much for coming out. We hope you guys enjoy the bounce.
I'm gonna try to jump over this. I was told that this is crazy, and are you sure? And I have now chosen my fate. Over the top, right? Oh. Easy, easy.
So I heard there's a wall here that Mallory had some trouble with. I'm gonna show her how it's done. Oh, that's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It was an epic day at the Big Bounce America. I can't believe how hard it is to be a kid. My gosh, it's hard to be a child, but I had so much fun regardless. In the obstacle course, in the world's largest bounce house, in the little foam pit area, the sports park. There are so many amazing things to see here. So be sure to go check out the Big Bounce America when it comes to your hometown.
And I think if we've learned one important lesson in Mallory, it's that bounce houses don't hurt people. People hurt people.
Middle-aged men acting like children hurt people. Okay, stay weird. Bye.